Hello everybody, hope you're doing okay and welcome to Walton. This is my home track, the XL Sports Hub. It's a fairly new facility. I think it opened in 2018. It's rather unique. So it's got a track on one side and then there's a football stand on the other, and the building behind me is sort of like serves as a sort of changing rooms come viewing area for both sides, so you can literally sit up there and watch the football on one side and the running on this side. Anyway, tonight is another 800, my second of the season. It's very autumnal feel today, not much sun, it's a bit chilly. I haven't even got leggings on tonight, so I'm off in about 40 minutes. It's 3 graded races again. I think there's only 6 in my race, so probably be about a 220, 225 sort of standard. See how I go. I think I might try the Azoon Victories tonight and just give them a try out. Right, I'm gonna get on my warm up and we'll see you later.
Race number 2. Race 2 on the track.
Done. It was a bit of a tortuous wind as I thought. I tried to hang with the leaders on the first lap. I think I went through in about 70, they were probably about 69. And then I think I knew that it wasn't really going to be my day. It was from about 500, 300 to go. I was already tying up. It was quite easy down the back straight, it was women behind. And I got to about 200 to go. I think, oh, this is going to be not too bad. And the last 100, I was in 5th then out of 6. I thought, oh, if I have a reasonable home straight, I'll be able to hold my position, but literally with about 20-30 meters to go, I felt like I'd almost stopped, and the other guy came past me. Ex-club mate of mine actually, Dave Robinson, who was Victoria Park back in the day when I was with them from about 2002, that sort of time. He used to be a sort of a sprinter in those days, so we joked that we were sort of meeting each other halfway. I think he was the guy that just got me. But yeah, I think you always need a few 8s, and tonight wasn't the fastest of days by any means. It's such an exposed track here as well, being an 8-lane one, compared to Tunbridge in a bowl at 6 lanes to an open field with 8 lanes. Well, having said that, if I turn around, you've got a bit of shelter there, but it's almost too far away in some ways. And then the home straight, it's a bit like almost like a football stadium. The home straight stadium is quite a long way away, but it's a great facility here. You've got the leisure centre, turn around behind me, that was there first, and this was built in 2018, so yeah, it's a home track, can't really argue with that. But just wish the old legs were a bit quicker. So I've got one more go at Watford next week, and let's go off the track here. The one is about to start. Also, I should say something about the Azoon Victories. They feel quite nice, but it obviously didn't really help me. I don't think there's really much in it for me these days. I think they feel sort of quite squishy. They really do make you get up on your toes. In fact, if I do that now walking along, you really feel that air back, but you've really got to be sort of aggressive with it. And I feel a bit sort of more wobbly on the bends, if anything. So I think maybe for me the Dragonflies help better. This is the women's 400 that we're looking at the moment. There's a couple of men's ones as well. They did it sort of as a mixed 800s. Mine was the second race and they had a mixed one to start with, and the faster guys in the third one, obviously. Right. So, as ever, I hope you found this interesting. Like and subscribe and all that. And I've actually had a few subscribers lost recently, so I need to bump my score up a bit. See you on the next one. Perhaps I'll do a stats one soon. I haven't done one in there for a while. I've got a few ideas for that. And if not, I'll be at Watford next Wednesday, all being well. Bye.
Yeah,
I'll get your whole frame in. Yeah, that was tough, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
The coach said it really attacked the middle part of the race.
Yeah, because the first bend was tough, wasn't it? And then the home straight wasn't quite as bad as I thought, because you're so knackered by it, it felt bad. But
yeah, well, the second lap was harder.
Yeah.
But I felt good in the middle. Came third in it.
Yeah, it did well. Yeah.
A second away from your PB, so I mean, you know.
It's tougher that I had it with so few of you, because you really got to commit to the guy in front, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time, if it's a sound competition, they always put me in race A.
Yeah.
Oh, my legs.
Yeah.
I can feel.
You kind of feel lost on an 8-lane track with 6 runners, don't you? Like I was on a 6-lane track the other day with more runners, you know, and it felt more compact.
Yeah. Well, I was quite lucky there. I mean, the guy right in front of me. I mean, once I made the overtake, I was on my own.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, last 50 was torture.
I know, yeah. I thought I was going to beat the guy behind, and then he just literally stopped. I just couldn't move any of my legs anymore. Yeah.
You know you work hard when your arms are aching as well.
Yeah, someone said that to me the other day. You forget that your arms as well. As well as your legs go, your arms can't move either.
No.
And because of that, you feel like I thought I was going to fall over at one point.
Oh no. I was just determined to hit the line because first lap was about 63, 64, which was actually slightly off target.
Yeah. What have you done this year for?
2.8, and that's
2.8. Okay, yeah.
That was 260 now.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's a big PB.
It's crap conditions as well, I thought.
No.
Well, I've known better, should we say?
I mean, a couple of degrees warmer, get rid of the breeze.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't take my leggings off to about 2 minutes to go.
Neither did I.
Unusual.
Well, I was just trying, with the warm up.
Yeah.
I find what works for me is lots of strides, but it's so important to not do the strides too quickly because usually you inadvertently neck yourself.
Yeah. I used to be my event, but poor old legs. I think I went from about 70. Just sort of starting to feel, because there was 3 lads just in front. I thought, if I really push, I can get on the back of them and get a bit of help from the wind. But it was just a bit too much. But yeah.
Because Matt did 2:15. Was that 2:26 you did there?
Something like that, yeah. I did 2:24 the other day, and I was a bit closer to people, so I think that helped a bit. Yeah.
Well, you sometimes have the dilemma: with someone you go past them.
Yeah.
The guy who I was with was perfect for first 200. He slowed on the bend, but not overtaking around the bend.
So are you actually taller than me then?
3.5.
6'3.5". I'm a bit. Oh,
You're still higher.
Still higher. I'm about 6'5". So
that's good.
Yeah. I'm not the tallest runner in the world.
Yeah, it's funny actually. Height is one of the factors which.
What sort of size shoes do you take?
10.5.
Oh, you're quite small comparatively. Yeah, because I'm a 13, so I often have a problem getting shoes.
6'5", that's what you'd expect.
Yeah.
But yeah. They go up to 12, don't they?
Yeah, a lot of them only got to 12.
I get my bog standard cheap 25 quid shoes from Sports Direct.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're right there. Yeah. Oh, I don't.
What you did for that?
It was about 25, 26, I think. Yeah.
You're on now? Yeah, one of the 400.
We're doing the 4. This is the ex-county 5,000 metre champion doing the 1 and 4. You know.
I'm 5 days into my year's training program.
Okay.
So I didn't want to,
I was hoping to race you because I might have some of my age too. The other day I was the youngest by 36 years, and then well, it probably wasn't far today actually, was it?
You're starting off with speedwork, aren't you? Very sensible.
Yeah.
No, I just thought I'll come down and see everyone for a night away from the wife, and
well, my mate Phil York
says something I won't get.
My mate Phil York used to do a steel shirt, so it does 800s, and I said to him, "Why did you do 8s then? You know, you should be doing 5Ks old because they're over quicker."
Well, there's one good thing. That's one good thing about it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just not fit enough for any kind of distance race for a few more weeks.
Yeah. It's funny because you think that these short races, they really find you out, don't they? Yeah.
Well, that 100, it's like, how can one be tired after a 100? But my God,
you got the wind, you got the wrong direction for the 100 as well, haven't you?
Like using muscles you don't.
Yeah.
Normally, and,
yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. I shall get. Is it the 4 on now?
Are you videoing now?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well, 800 is so short, you don't get much footage, do you? Yeah. Are you on? Which race are you on?
I presume they're doing ladies first and then 2 slow men, and fast men.
Okay.
Really slow man, medium men, fast men.
Yeah. Well, this is just graded, isn't it?
Well,
Oh, you know they're good if they've got blocks around.